Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something super exciting and empowering. How to start your very own mini enterprise. If you've ever dreamed of being your own boss, even on a small scale, this video is for you. We're going to break down the essential first steps to get your entrepreneurial journey off the ground. Think of a mini enterprise as a fantastic way to get real-world business experience. Whether you're a student, an aspiring entrepreneur, or just someone looking to test out a new idea. It's all about hands-on learning, managing, and running your own small business. To really succeed, it's crucial to follow an organized, step-by-step approach. And we're kicking things off with step 1. First up, and probably the most fun part, is step 1, identify a business idea. This is where your creativity comes into play. You need to think about a product or service that people genuinely need or want. But here's the trick. Keep it simple, affordable, and practical for you to manage, especially when you're just starting out. Don't overthink it. Sometimes the best ideas are right under your nose. For instance, maybe you could sell delicious school snacks that everyone loves, or beautiful potted plants that brighten up any space. Perhaps you're crafty and could make unique homemade jewelry, or you're passionate about sustainability and could start a compost selling initiative. A pro tip here, if you can, try to choose something related to agriculture or the environment. Think about cool recycling projects or selling fresh homegrown vegetables. Not only are these often in demand, but they also have a positive impact. The key is finding that sweet spot between what you enjoy, what you're good at, and what people are looking for. Once you've got a fantastic idea brewing, it's time for step 2, conduct market research. This might sound a bit formal, but it's essentially just detective work. You need to figure out who your potential customers are and, more importantly, what makes them tick. What do they like? What do they value? Start by observing what products or services are already out there in your community or school. Look at what's popular, what's missing, and what could be improved. Ask yourself key questions like, what do people really need in this area? How much are they actually willing to pay for a product or service like mine? And critically, who are my competitors? Knowing this helps you understand the landscape. The whole purpose of market research is to help you make really smart, informed decisions. It's your secret weapon to reduce the chances of failure and make sure your brilliant idea actually finds its audience. It's about listening, learning, and adapting before you even launch. And that brings us to step 3. Develop a business plan. Now, don't let the words business plan intimidate you. Think of it as your very own roadmap, a written guide that clearly explains how your mini enterprise will operate from start to finish. It doesn't have to be a huge formal document, but it should cover the essentials. What should go into it? First, the name of your business, something catchy and memorable. Then, clearly define the product or service you're offering. Who is your target market? That's your ideal customer. Knowing them helps tailor everything. You'll also want to estimate your costs and set your prices. How will you promote your business? That's your marketing strategy. And finally, think about the management structure. Who will do what? Even if it's just you, defining your roles helps immensely. The main purpose of this plan is to keep you organized and focused. It's also incredibly helpful if you ever need to attract support or even a little bit of funding from, say, parents or a school program. It shows you're serious and have thought things through. So, there you have it. 3 crucial steps to kickstart your mini enterprise journey: identifying your idea, researching your market, and planning your approach. These steps lay a solid foundation for any successful venture. We'll be diving into more steps in future videos, but for now, I encourage you to start brainstorming and exploring. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more entrepreneurial tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments what kind of mini enterprise you dream of starting. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.